Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a back to school look for you. Today's look is based mostly on like a very subtle, natural, cute, whatever kind of look. And if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so today we're going to start with our primer. This is the Benefit Porefessional. This will help to minimize my pores because I do have large pores in these areas. So I know a lot of like high schoolers would probably watch this, or like girls that are just getting into college. So I don't want to put too much makeup where it looks so cakey, because you don't want to go to school looking cakey, girl. And especially if you live like in hot areas, like it's not cute, okay? You need to be snatched on your first day of school. So today, again, I'm gonna use the Maybelline foundation, the matte and poreless. I think this is a really good lightweight coverage. I'm just gonna pull my hair back out of the way for a minute. But anyways, so we're just gonna put that on our face. As you can see, I have blemishes. It doesn't get any better after high school, so sorry guys. And then we're just going to blend that out. I like to use this foundation for girls who are in high school because it's a lightweight foundation. You're not like looking cakey, and it's something good to start off with. Plus you're like not making your parents' wallet empty by buying this. This is like $10 at the drugstore. There's lots of shades in this foundation, so it would be beneficial for like everyone, a lot of skin tones. I also think that the coverage is really good. I've gotten a lot of compliments using this foundation, and a lot of people think I am wearing a high-end foundation. So if you do want to build it more, you are more than welcome to. Today I am not doing that. For any of your blemishes, like how I have blemishes over here, you can always just use concealer under it, or kind of just put a little of the foundation, which is what I'm gonna do, right on over it like that. And I know I had some like over here somewhere. So for your first day back to school, you want to look fresh and like, I'm coming in, I'm cute now. Like if you had like a bad summer, girl, you're gonna come back from that, you was gonna look snatched when you come back to school, okay? And if you're in college, like, you could do the same. This could be like a everyday kind of look for you. Then I'm just gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape. Just gonna put a light amount because this is a thick concealer. You're gonna put like a very limited amount. And you're doing that under your eyes, on the top of your forehead. And I'm pretty sure a lot of girls know how to highlight, and if you don't, girl, that's what you're gonna learn. Today you're gonna learn. I'm gonna blend that out with our beauty blender. And this is gonna help to brighten all the areas. If you're in high school, I feel like you don't have to really highlight too much. Maybe just under the eyes, just to make it like a brighter effect. If you're in school, you're either on a budget, working like only part-time, or don't have a job at all. You're pretty much relying on your parents for your source of income, I guess you could say. So I think that, again, like this foundation is probably the best thing out of this whole look that it is good to invest in, just because it's so affordable. If you didn't get to watch my last video, I did like a Kim Kardashian inspired look, but I tried to use like mostly drugstore products in that one. And today I'm gonna also do the same, just because I know like y'all is balling on a budget and you need to like get that good makeup like right now, and I know school is right around the corner, so I'm gonna try to stick to a lot of drugstore products. And then after that, we're just gonna set our under eye with Fit Me powder by Maybelline. And that's just gonna go right under our eye. I don't like to bake too long, just because it makes your look powdery and like cakey. So we're just gonna tap that in. I pretty much patted most of mine in. but I am gonna still tap away whatever excess is there and put it into the rest of my skin. We're gonna take the Physicians Formula. Most of the brushes I'm using today are on Morphe, and I'm not gonna really contour. I'm just gonna bronze my face. If you do want to contour, that's fine, but this is more like an everyday bronzed look, I guess. So I'm gonna take that and apply it to my cheek, where I would contour, and kind of brush it into that bone. It's like really hot today, so I'm kind of like having a hard time keeping it together here. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my brows on, I'm going to spritz my face with some Fix Plus, and I'm gonna add my highlight. Oh, yes, bitch. So I'm using the Fix Plus gold light, and I'm just gonna let that set on my face. And then I'm gonna be taking the Wet n Wild Gold Flower Crown highlighter. This is like, I literally think this is like only $3. So if you're balling on a budget, girl, go get that $3 highlighter. Okay. I'm gonna use this with the Morphe 509 brush, and we're just gonna set that on our top of our cheeks. We just want to be golden. Yes, see, it's like so pretty. And we're gonna blend her. We're gonna blend her. Yes. And I'm just gonna kind of highlight the middle, my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. I like little dust. And now we're gonna move on to the eyes. So I'm just gonna take a palette that I'm pretty sure majority of you ladies have. If you don't have it, then I think it's the most affordable one to buy, and it's something you can use for the whole entire school year. I've had this palette for like more than 2 years or so, I think. I don't even know when it came out, but when it came out, that's probably when I got it. And it's the Morphe 35O palette. So I'm actually gonna go in with the MAC Prep and Prime. It looks like this. You can use any primer that you want. I'm just going to be using this one. I mean, you could even probably just use concealer if you're really trying to save money. So I'm going to start with the M441 brush from Morphe. I'm going to use this color right here as my transition. As you can see, I hit the pan on that one. That's how much I've used it. So I first like to pat it in, just because for me, my lids are dry once I put the primer on it. And then when I tap it on like this, it makes it easier for me to blend in like this. Because if you just go in blending, it'll have all those like skids, and it's going to be harder to blend those out. When I was in high school, honestly, I didn't really wear much makeup. I only got into it like after, or I would just wear like, it was so ugly before. I used to just wear like 2 shades, no blending whatsoever, and that was like on like special occasions. But like every day to school, I pretty much wouldn't wear anything like dramatic. Like this would be a lot of makeup for me already. Like I wouldn't wear any of this. If I was in school today, like if I was a high schooler or like a freshman in college or whatever, I'd probably go to this makeup look. So that's why I wanted to show you how you can achieve something cute and subtle and still look snatched. Oh, so I'm actually going to take the Morphe 433, wait, M433. And then, so I just want to keep this neutral, and I'm going to take this color on the side here. And I'm going to just actually build the color up, just because I don't want it to be too intense of a look. So that we're going to work that on the outer corner, and then just deepen the crease a little, just to get some depth into the look. Okay, and then we're going to go in with this shimmer color here, and we're just going to place that on the lid. This is like a very pretty, subtle, but like glowy type of look. And if you are not one to like get up in the morning and spend all your time doing this, you can just literally put on like one of these glitter colors on your lid and just call it a day. Like, if you're not like a person where you like to put on all this makeup or whatever, you can literally just skip this whole eye part and just put mascara. And I do that a lot when I go to work. I don't really like to put a lot of makeup on when I'm at work, honestly. There's actually no really real reason why. I just don't have like an hour and a half to get ready in the morning. I just choose to rather sleep. So I curl my lashes like a lot. I know my lashes are already long, but I like to curl them just because it makes it look longer and a little fuller. And this is the Tarte eyelash curler. I don't know, you can use any eyelash curler, honestly. And we're just gonna keep curling them because we want to get these as long as possible. And then if you guys aren't into like false lashes, you guys can use this trick and just leave your look like this. A lot of girls do that. We just want to make sure that we all look snatched on our first day of school, okay? Girl, I got you. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. And you want to work a little quickly just because depending on your mascara, it could dry easily. And then I'll do one eye and then I'll move to the other side. Do that one kind of quickly. And then move back to the other one, get a little bit more product. So this will help to create a fuller lash look. And then we're going to do the bottom lash line. So if you wanted to leave your eyes like this, that is totally fine. You really don't need false lashes. But for you ladies who do like false lashes, I'm going to be using a light version of lashes. So these are the Red Cherry, and this is in the number 43. And they're very comfortable to wear on the eye. This is actually from the drugstore. If you really can't find this brand, I know a lot of places in the mainline can't really find this brand out there. But if you are able to find it, then great. Go buy this one. It's really good. It's a good everyday lash. But if not, there's an alternative, which is the Ardell Demi Wispies or the Ardell Wispies. Those two are both the same type of density. Like they're both very light and easy to put on. So I suggest, like, when you're starting off with lashes, you try to practice without any liner. The first one we're just gonna put on. And then I'm just going to put the other side on and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have the lashes on. And then last but not least, we're going to do lippies. You could pretty much pair any lipstick with this look, honestly. But if you're just going to school and you're not like in the mood to like have like dry lips or whatever, I normally like to just always use, which is why I'm like actually running out, is the Fenty Beauty. Bitch. This is something that you should invest in and you should buy. I just think because it's so pretty on every single person I've seen it on. It makes your lips look more plump. I don't know. I just love this so much. And I normally pair it with the Natural NYX pencil. And this is like maybe $3 or $5 at the drugstore. So I'm going to start by lining my lips first. And I just color like halfway in. And then you add your gloss. It even smells good. Oh, so good. But this is very quick makeup and just like a very subtle, cute back to school look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's Kabai with 3 eyes 808. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like this, again, give them a thumbs up. And that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Okay.